Hey.
Hi Shannon,
What's up?
how you doing today? I'm Jay. I'm a PTA assistant from Kiolani.
Okay.
And this is my tech here, Randall.
How's it, brother man?
So before anything, how are you doing today? How's the pain?
Uh, got some pain. I don't know.
Back pain?
Yeah.
So out of 10, so 0 to 10, 0 being no pain, 10 being excruciating pain, how would you rate your pain?
I don't know, 5, 6.
5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully that does not go up today. We're just gonna do some therapy, is that alright?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so the first thing we have is just some basic bed mobility exercises. So what I have for you, we have what we call ankle pumps. So what this is, I'm gonna just take you through the motion first. We're pointing our toes all the way up towards your nose, and all the way down, like you're pressing on a gas pedal.
Okay.
So up, down, that's one time. So we wanna do this 10 times, or at least 2 sets on each side.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Same time or?
Same time.
Okay.
Or you can do alternating, up to you.
Alright.
That's 2, 3, 4, 10. Okay. So the next exercise we have for you is we have a quad set. So what that is basically the back of your knee is pressing into my hand. So can you do that go for me? Yeah, so you're just squeezing your quad, you're squeezing your thigh muscle right here. So just pressing the back of your knee into my hand, and you can hold that for a few seconds, and that can count as 1. You can do this 10 times, about 2 sets on each side.
Same time?
You can do it same time. So that was 4, 10. Alright, that's good. The next exercise we have for you is what we call a glute set. So what that basically is you're squeezing your butt muscles, and how I'll notice it, that you're doing it correctly, is that your hips will rise. But before we do this, we want to draw in our core. So have you heard the term engage your core?
Yeah.
So engaging your core, yeah, you're drawing in your belly button towards your spine, but you're not exactly holding your breath.
Okay.
Right? And then we just do that squeeze motion I just told you about. Yeah, that's good. 2, 3, 4. And if you count along with me, I'll know that you're breathing. We don't want you holding your breath. 5, 6, 10.
10.
Alright, that's good. Other exercises I have for you is what we call a heel raise. So bringing this heel towards your bottom, like so. So I'm just going you through the motion. You should be able to do it, so give it a try. So 10 reps, 2 sets of each leg. And I want you to do this 1 at a time. Okay?
Yeah.
Always be sure when you're doing your exercises, you engage your core. So you can count out loud, if not, just count in your head.
1, 2, 3, 10.
10, alright, okay. The last one I have for you is what we call a hip abduction. What you're basically doing is just kicking your leg out to the side. So basically I'll carry you through the motion first. Something like that. So you're just kicking out with your hips. So make sure you engage your core, kick out. Yeah, you can do this the leg kick out 1 at a time. So 10 reps, 2 sets. Each leg. 3, 4, 10. Don't forget to do the other side. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 10.
Okay.
Alright. So that's it for all the bed mobility exercises. And next, is that alright if we sit you up on the edge of the bed, do some more exercises?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. So we got this brace on for you. So we want, just to clarify your precautions, you did undergo a spinal fusion yesterday, so you have to wear this brace. What that basically is, we want to avoid twisting motions of your torso. If you have a bed rail, if this bed rail goes up, I don't want you to pull on it. It can strain your neck. Okay, and make sure when nurses come, when they transfer you, they should know, but you should be doing a certain log roll. So you're just rolling to the side. We don't want any twisting motions of any part. All right. So before getting up of the bed, we want you to put your brace on. Okay. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do a log roll. What I was just saying. We're gonna put this brace on. Is that alright?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So if I can have you put your arms to the side, legs. Okay. So I'm gonna roll you to my side. Count of 3, alright? Okay. So make sure you look a little bit to the side. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. Alright, you can lay back down. Okay. I'm gonna come over to the other side and we'll roll you.
What do you do? I'm the tech.
So Randall's just here, so after, is it alright if we stitch you up and go to the bathroom?
Yeah, okay.
Okay?
And take a piss.
Yeah. So he'll help me when you're standing up.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm gonna just do the other side. Look towards this side. Okay. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Roll. Okay, watch out for the line. Okay. Thank you, Randall. Pull you back down. Alright. So the brace should be pretty tight, but it shouldn't restrict your breathing, right? We have these straps here, and you can strap this on yourself. If it's too loose, too tight. Alright. So I actually want to get you to the edge of the bed this time. So we'll come over here. So we're going to be doing what we call a helicopter roll, actually. A helicopter transfer. So I'm just basically gonna lift you up. Once you're sitting up, we're just gonna twist you like this. We don't want any twisting motions, like I said. All right. So basically, let's do a log roll again. So look towards this way. Roll. Okay. Basically, we're just gonna dangle up here. We are just gonna twist. Okay. You doing good? Okay. Other things to be worried about, we can have you put your arms here in the back. So we don't want your hips to pass 90 actually. So actually like a full squat kind of motion, but this is fine. Are you in any pain? Okay, that's good. So we're gonna transfer you to that chair over there, and we're gonna do some exercises. Okay. Okay. So we have this walking here. Right, let's twist this. Actually, Randall, you're just going to be guarding on the other side, right? And we're going to be putting on this deep belt just for safety measures. Is that okay? gate belt should be nice and tight, but it shouldn't restrict your breathing. Okay. Before anything, actually, we should have done this before we got you out of the bed, but I have these non-slip socks for you to put on. Nice Santa socks. Could you lift your leg up for me? So Randall using me on the underhand with the gate belt. And Shannon, we're gonna actually have you one hand pushing, one hand on the gate, one hand on the walker. We're gonna stand up, all right? So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, stand. Okay, good. How you feeling? Dizzy? Nah, I think I'm okay. More pain? It's all right. It's all right. All right, let's walk you to that chair over there.
Control down right there.
Yeah. And we want to be turn, so you can turn. And we come on the other side. Make sure that the back of your knees are touching the chair. Okay? Make sure you reach back. Slowly sit down. All right. Okay. So I have these other exercises that I have for you. Is basically what we're doing. We call this a long arc quad. So you could do this with weights, but for sake of being conservative, we want to do no weights this time. This is your first treatment. So basically what we're doing is just extending our knees, like so. Okay.
Another one, or?
Yeah, we can do alternating long arc quads. But basically what we want to achieve is 10 reps of 2 sets on each side. 2. Right. So again, we want to engage our core. Full range of motion. Make sure we want to be breathing. So you count in your head, count out loud, up to you.
10.
10. All right. How about let's do one more set and then we call it a day.
Okay.
All right.
A little rest first.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Make it a little harder for yourself. You can do a little squeeze at the end.
Squeeze.
1, 2, like a few second hold at the top.
And
10. All right.
Okay.
So, depending whether it's up to you, how you feeling, I have this stretch for you for the back of your thigh, the hamstring stretch. So basically, we get to the edge of the chair. We plant our heel to the ground. Make sure you're firm. Make sure your back is straight. We want to be pushing at the top of our knee. And we just want to hold that stretch for 30 seconds. Do that stretch 3 times, each leg. All right. So you can come up to the edge of the chair. Make sure your hips aren't past 90. You don't want to be leaning too forward, actually. So actually make sure your elbows are straight. And for you, your elbow should be straight, just looking up straight. We don't want to pass that 90 degrees of bending forward. Right? So you can do the other leg. If this is too sore for your hip, for your back.